This is my first time ever reacting to Röyksopp. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Big shout out to Little Lion, of course. Thank you so much for the support and the donation. So she has brought this song to me, into my arms, and I'm here to unravel it, open this gift, unboxing, and see what we have here, because I had never heard of Röyksopp before, and so I'm assuming I haven't heard this song. What else is there, right? Kind of conceptual thinking, you know, what's out there, right? And based on the name here, that looks, with the two dots, like what, Scandinavian, maybe from Finland, one of those Viking-ish countries. Let's see, Norway. That's what. It's Norway. Okay. Röyksopp is that how you say it properly? Röyksopp are a Norwegian electronic music duo from Tromsø, formed in 1998. The duo consists of childhood friends Svein Berg and Torbjørn Brundtland, who formed Röyksopp during the Bergen Wave. Okay, fair enough. Some electronic duo from Norway. I could hang with that. Let's check it out. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. One. Let's go. Is that a house floating away? Levitation. I think I've heard this before. This is a very cool music video. I'll try to break it down. First things first, we hit the like. I subscribe to Röyksopp, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I think I have heard this song, especially when she says, I am the storm, I am the... Like, that chorus, that part, her voice seems memorable. It's something, it's different. I think I have heard her voice. Not sure where, because this song is like really, I think really like specific. It's like one of those songs that you probably have to be a fan of the group to know, or have heard it in like a movie, just a certain place, but it probably doesn't come up often. Even the group, I don't hear anyone, haven't heard this group. I mean, it's not like I know everybody, but yeah, it could also be the era and how they did. Did they have other hits aside from this one? Here She Comes Again. What else is there? I wonder how successful this duo was. And also I want to look up what year the song came out. By the looks of it, early 2000s. 2005. Trip hop. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This is like electronic music that makes you think, that is, like I said, conceptual, and the lyrics get a bit confusing, but they're mostly questions. Like, we're never, it's not concrete, we never get the answers. It's not really like a story, or you know, a concept where it's like, oh, this is what happened. I think most songs probably do that. They sort of tell a story or something that happens, but this one is just like questioning. I wonder if we can get the lyrics up here. Please Google. Do me a favor. We have it. We have the power of the internet, guys. How amazing is this? In 2 seconds, we can get the lyrics of this song. Back in the day, you would have to go to the, maybe a library or something? Where would they have lyrics for music before the internet? I wonder. So, yeah, I am the storm, I am the wonder, and the flashlights, nightmares, and sudden explosions. See, like right there, what could that even mean? Right? It you know, it works for like you're thinking, like visually you're like, wow, this looks epic if I had to picture it. But what's the context here? I don't know what more to ask for. I was giving just one wish. It's about you and the sun, a morning run, the story of my maker, what I have and what I ache for. Well, I guess the answer is right there, but still it's kind of broad. I've got a golden ear. I cut and I spear. But what else is there? I've got a golden ear, I cut and I spear. Roads end getting nearer. We cover distance, still not together. If I am the storm, if I am the wonder, will I have flashlights, nightmares, and sudden explosions? There's no room where I can go, and you've got secrets too. I don't know what more to ask for. I was given just one wish. See, this is the type of lyricism that I would have to sit down and ponder, you know, several hours probably, to give you guys, you know, like a deeper level of commentary. Right now, I'm just like, my head is sort of get ideas here and there. It's like a puzzle that cannot be completed on time. And also I'm focusing here on the visuals, a lot of levitating. This part looks like a Renaissance painting with this still life, right? Everything's set up as if you're about to paint the food, the fruits, the drapery on the table. Very nice setup. She looks, you know, from like the Renaissance era. Is she the other the duo? Since there's two of them, maybe that's the other partner there. She looks, I mean, she looks, people from Norway have some of the best genetics. Her eyes, very like vivid blue, especially compared to like her tan face. But this is like, these are kind of like sad blue eyes, kind of tender. There's a lot of destruction. Oh, there's the two of them together. there's so many crazy things going on. They're really playing around with the elements on here. There's a lot of wind, I'm gonna say. It's like a hurricane going by here in this music video. There was a dog at one point. I think it's cool though, especially considering the era, early 2000s. It would be hard to do this, I imagine, with like special effects. Some of these scenes, like, if you were to watch this without sound, it could look like a horror movie. That's what I'm thinking right now. It's like, why is everything dark and confusing and this stormy weather? I mean, she is the storm. She is the wonder. Houses are floating away, like nothing is stable. You're not really comfortable. You don't. Nothing is solid here. Everything can just get, blown away and deleted forever. It's a song that makes me feel a bit unsafe. Well, not in like in an extreme way. It's just like unsettling, I would say, right? Because there's a lot of conceptual information here. Everything's getting blown away. What am I? Just like a candle in the wind? But I really, really enjoy all the visuals. And it's just like they're taking, it's artistic because they're taking like different objects and putting them on screen. Some don't even seem connected, but I like the experimentation. It's like this part right here, that came out of nowhere, because this looks like from a completely different time period of the rest of the video, where she's floating around, there's in her own environment, like, a forest, a place, a house. And then we have this scene from like, something you would see like Queen Victoria or the Three Musketeers, something like that. But I enjoy it. I don't even mind it. And it gets me thinking, gets me going, guys. So I like this. And in terms of the song, it's kind of that lo-fi kind of electronic just in the background. The instruments feel very light, right? Nothing really sounds strong. I guess it would be her voice, but even her voice here, it's delicate, and she doesn't, like, if somebody else were to sing this, I am the storm and I am the wonder, you could have so many different variations of that and make it way more powerful and convincing. But she was just kind of passively saying, as if she was, floating around. Anyway, I think I'll have to analyze this song deeper in my spare time, because like I said, it's a lot. It's puzzling, guys. But yeah, if you guys have more suggestions for Röyksopp, feel free to comment, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.